The news keeps coming. The Nike Air Max 95 is making a strong comeback in 2026 with a series of original colorways, including the popular Air Max 95 Comet, and now the equally hard-to-find Slate, which will be released in May 2026. Part of the original 1995 lineup, the Air Max 95 Slate stands out for its sleek blue suede gradient and emerald green air unit. Since its OG release in the mid-90s, several previous reissues have been released, each with slight variations from the original model, but we'll talk about that and its history later in this video. If you don't want to miss the next 2026 reissue of the Air Max 95 Slate, stay here because this classic is back. Over the years, we've also seen some designs similar to the Slate, such as the Air Max 95 White New Green and the Air Max 95 NSS. Part of the original 1995 collection, the coveted Air Max 95 Big Bubble Slate is returning for only the third time since its release 3 decades ago. The Nike Air Max 95 was introduced as a professional-level long-distance running shoe. It's the 1995 version of the Air Max series, which began in 1987. Due to its shape and color scheme, considered too unconventional for a running shoe at the time, it went largely unnoticed by the sports community. However, it resurfaced in the world of streetwear, and due to its limited availability, became an extremely rare and highly sought-after model. The Air Max 95 was designed by Sergio Lozano. At the time, Sergio was a designer specializing in outdoor footwear for the Nike ACG team. And the previous year, he had created the highly successful Air Marta outdoor shoe. This model was the first in the series to incorporate visible air units in both the forefoot and heel. The varying levels of air pressure in the heel and forefoot provided excellent cushioning and support. The adoption of cutting-edge technology resulted in a higher price. However, this did nothing to hinder its immense popularity. The original neon colorway, a flagship model, quickly became a timeless classic after its release. In 1996, Air Max released models with different color variations without changing the shoe's shape. Among them were the men's version commonly known as Comet, or Red Gradient, while the women's version is known as Emerald Rim, and the Slate. Predominantly white, the upper features suede overlays in shades of lake blue, French blue, and obsidian. Reissues were released in 2005 and 2015, each with slight variations from the original model. The Slate quickly transcended the sports world to become a pop culture icon. They were adopted by figures from various fields, including Formula One driver Michael Schumacher, further cementing their iconic status. Now in 2026, the upcoming Nike Air Max 95 Big Bubble Slate brings back a classic colorway with a key upgrade. This version revisits the classic Slate makeup, pairing a clean white base with signature blue gradient panels. The layered sidewalls shift from light tones near the midsole to deeper shades closer to the laces, staying true to the original design language. White mesh returns up top, while darker blue eyelets and tongue branding add contrast. A subtle teal hit on the heel swoosh gives the pair a slight pop without overdoing it. What really sets this release apart is the Big Bubble tooling. Nike reintroduces the larger air unit to better match the silhouette's original 1995 build, giving longtime fans a more authentic feel. It's a detail that's been driving recent Air Max 95 retros and continues to resonate with collectors. After a strong run during its 30th anniversary, the Air Max 95 isn't slowing down. This drop shows Nike is still leaning into heritage colorways while refining the details that matter most. The Nike Air Max 95 Big Bubble Slate is available now, starting May 7, 2026 at select Nike sportswear stores and Nike.com. The retail price is $190. Subscribe now to Station Kicks on YouTube and follow us on all our social media channels to receive the latest releases and learn all about the world of sports. Join now!